I think we're live. Yeah, I think everything is okay. Sorry for everything. Sorry for everything. Um, oh my god. Yeah. So I think we're live. I'm not wrong. Okay. Anyways, um, should be on. Oh. While we were away, I think we had a lot of things happening, and we only have 57 players in the game with overall how many teams we have. Most of the I think three teams have been fully eliminated, and this is I haven't taken time to go through the rosters, but we can all see the dominating team here. Let's just look at this ERZ. Just have to confirm with the rosters. Okay, once again, sorry about what just happened. We took a lot of time setting up. I think time wasn't so much on our side, but we have this is team number 5, and from the roster I have, I think should be Ego Esports on slot 5, or maybe not ERZ, not Jod, and it's only 2 players remaining on the team. 2 have been eliminated, and let's just move over to and see what's happening on the other side. We can see some events happening around sorry again for this game. Sorry again about that. Okay, we are back to the game, and the team from I think that's Star Esports, if I'm not wrong. What's the name of the Stalwart X? I think that's Stalwart X. We see some events happening a lot, and we just gonna move on to the team before they get eliminated. That is, and just find out what's going on. But first on, I think I'm gonna have to get a look at FaZe because from what we have already, that's the only team that I'm maybe informed of what we have on the roster and what I have. On team number 3, team still full on, and they already have 4 eliminations at the moment as we speak. Taking some nice bets here at I think trying to do some strategy that they use here. A lot of teams have really settled on this part of the map. I think you can see the map, and we can see FaZe Cardo 77k trying some sprays on the other team, and we have team number 11 with the G4. That should be G4 team. That's B4, and it's gonna be a third party if I'm not sure, because we also have team number 15 around, and the G4 Claw trying to find his way inside here. And if we just go overhead, I think we'll see what we're talking about here. A lot of teams are taking position here at Pochinki, and it's gonna be a big event here from what you see. Hope my mic is on. Yeah, it is. Team number 11, team number 6, team number 15 at Pochinki, team number 9. A lot of teams here, and we're gonna see some action here. Before we just go into that, let's go to the B4. That should be B4 team with all the players 0 elimination at the moment. We see Proxy trying to get some info here, probably relying on his teammates with some good comms. I think let's move over to team 4 and see STX top is knocked, and one of the players is offline. I don't think that's a good idea. That's a good sign for them. Yeah, they'll have to try so much to get into this game, because clutching this with 3 players, with so many players at the event, is gonna be so hard for them. And let's see. I think we're gonna have to move on and see what team number 19 is. A lot of action happening here. We have Star Thomas trying to find where he can get some eliminations. Not quite some event, but you see the G4 team trying to pull this out again, getting some eliminations from 3 players on the team. I think they didn't join both of them. And Muffin just getting some hits on FaZe. Try again and just knocks him down. Some nice plays from Muffin. Muffin trying to find a position to get here. A lot of teams at Pochinki again, and Muffin just gets down. If he gets lucky, he might be revived by his team, but it's gonna take a lot of time. Getting shots again, and Muffin is gone. Let's move over to see the enemy team that actually took them down. A lot of events, and remember, viewers, a lot of the players just decided to take camp here at Pochinki, and it doesn't look so good for most of the team. We'll move over to team 19 to see what Star has, and he has an eye on Twizy. Twizy's gonna go down in just a moment. Twizy getting damaged. He took cover to prevent that from happening. And if we move over to see what FaZe has, remember FaZe has been playing so good. Looks like it's the best team here. 4 eliminations at the moment, and they're trying to move to rotate with the zone, I think, to get a better spot with Cardo. Try again. We have Hydron 2 with 2 eliminations on his name. He's trying to find a good place for this. Remember, there is a lot of action happening just in front of them, and they're gonna have to be so careful in their rotation to make sure that they might get eliminations on these. Team number 14 here have eyes on the FaZe team again, and try again rotating with the vehicle, but they have eyes on them. I think we're gonna move over and see the map. We're already shrinking down, only 29 teams, 29 players remaining with 12 teams. And let's move over and see what the star team has. Skills with an elimination. Trying to get some info here on team number 14, but they can't quite find what's going on here. And I think they're gonna have to get a roof to raise his teammates. But before that, let's just have a look and see what is going on with team number 16, GRX. I believe that's the name of the team, if I'm not wrong. And apologies again. A lot of technicalities. We didn't get the stream up in time. We didn't get the rosters in time, and we're gonna improve on that, I promise. Yes. What is the graphics sometime? I was talking to the organizer today to get some call, but could not actually just do it because of Pali here trying to fight with the zone and fighting with the enemies, and from what you see, we have 2 players on the team. Pali with 3 elimination on his name, trying to get eyes on skillers, and if you get on from where he is, I think we can get some nice event here. The zone keeps on shrinking, and we are seeing a lot of action. I'm sorry I got on so late here, and they're gonna have to move the zone. We have like 40 seconds. The zone will be shrinking, and we might see a lot of teams having to move in the middle and a lot of smokes in the scene because a lot of cover is gonna be needed. And we have team number 16 at the middle of the action with a lot of smokes here, with GRX trying to secure a fight here. Only 1 eliminations on the team, and they are trapped actually at the middle. Let's see what's gonna happen with the FaZe team that's on the south with more than 5 eliminations, 7 actually. Dominating is Nidron, and having eyes on Star, team number 19. The zone is what's gonna change what's going here. As soon as the zone starts changing. Oh, Thomas just getting inside of the buggy, and it's gonna be no time. He's gonna go down with FaZe Kudox getting the kill on him. I don't think that was a good idea actually. Remember, I think Kudox getting another knock. Two players on team number 8. They're trying to find a way inside. 8 eliminations on them. Actually, this is the most performing team, if I'm not wrong. And I'm so happy, and I feel like they're really doing so well. 2 players remaining. Only 5 players in the scene. 2 teams. 2 players on FaZe on team number 8. And we're gonna see who's gonna win this. And try again with the nade, trying to cook it with the smokes, trying to get some cover here. With a frag and some big damage. With a teammate down, I think it's gonna be hard for him. First one, get his teammate up, and let's just see what's gonna happen here. I think in no time we're gonna see the winner of this game, and it's only a 1 player Gotta play against two players on his team. He's on his own. America, I think it's called America, if I'm not wrong. Eyes on try again. And the chicken dinner goes to Team FaZe. Yeah. Sorry again, I was muted. Sorry about that. Yeah, I think having a lot of some few things that we'll try to fix. Don't worry about that. Don't really worry about that. Here's Dragon getting some. He's got company where he is. I think it would be so nice for us to check. Dragon doing some scouting here for the team to check what's up. And from what we see, team number 9 is just nearby, and I think they're the ones who gave the shots to him. Team number 15 here, team B4, they have clear views here, but they could not get him. 4 players on the team already full, and all of them Kumasira, hope I pronounced that correctly. And we see Dragon trying to get some info for the team here on the buggy, out in the vehicle, and is moving farther and farther northeast towards Montenuvo to get some info on what is there. I think the whole team is trying to move, and we're just hoping like good luck for him, because they really performed so well. They got the chicken dinner on the Erangel the first game. And we can see team number 13 with the tag. I think I'm just going to have to confirm which team that is. ETE should be team... oh my god, I'm not so sure about that. But anyway, you can see ET, Big Smoke here, with a teammate trying to move north. And there's some danger here. Someone's in danger here. As you can see, Fez Cardo is here. And he's alone. 1 versus 3. Let's see what Fez Cardo 77k, what's he gonna do? Is he gonna pull it or not? And there he goes, takes 1 down, takes 2 down. Nice plays from FaZe Cardo 77k. Just knocks 2 players from Team 13. A very, very impressive gameplay, and I'm really loving what is going on. I mean, he had some good info. Oh, it did take him so long. He goes down and he is eliminated. But some nice play from FaZe Cardo, because he did a really good job on knocking them down. If he had like enough time, I think he could have just tested them to lobby, but he didn't. And the team is gonna be back because they're gonna race, and I'm gonna say there's 1 player gone from the FaZe team. They're gonna have to play 3 of them for now. Oh, and FaZe team is only 1 player remaining. This is incredible. We didn't get to witness it, but I think Dragon is gonna have to play this on his own. And I think FaZe Cardo just disconnected from the game. Maybe he didn't like it, because he just knocked down 2 players, and in no time he got knocked and tasted. But there's no other players on the team. It doesn't look so good for him. It doesn't look so good for the FaZe team, the team that just got the chicken dinner on the last match. So, off with the FaZe team, we're gonna have to go north and see what's on San Martin and Hacienda. And here we're gonna find the ER team, and this should be ERZ, should be Erez Esports. This should be Erez Esports, if I'm not wrong. Erez Esports, full players on the team. Trying to get some loot here. Most of the 2 players, all of them, I think they have not looted so much enough. With Snox having a primary with S12k, and Notjod. I think I've met Notjod before. Yeah, I think I've met Notjod before, if I'm not wrong, from other events that we were hosting. Team number 5, the Erase Esports. The Erase Esports moving southeast towards San Martin, where we have his try again, and he's gonna have to work so hard to pull off anything useful, because moving from a chicken dinner to 1 player on the team is crazy. We didn't experience the death, how SpongeBob and Nydron were killed, but it's so unfortunate for them. I feel so bad. Let's just move over to other teams on the game. Sorry for that. Team number 4, in the blue zone. It's so crazy. I mean, team number 4 Street trying to find a way off the blue zone. We have Bixie, Cloud, Plankton, and Pali finding their way to the safe zone. We have team number 5, Erez. We have team number 6. That should be NOR. Team number 5, I'm gonna call them NOR. 4 players on the team have had enough time to get what they need and the loot. And I think they're finding their way to get into the zone. And team number 6 with NOR, Emo Boy. leading the way, moving eastwards towards where the other players are. And soon in no time, let's also check on. We're gonna have to check on team number 7, which is Ego, and that should be Lego Esports with our Ego Faria. We have Maragod, we have Tykas, and we have Carlos on the Lego Esports. 4 players full. I think they're getting prepared to just see what's going on here. And if we go overhead, we can see they're the only players around here. Where they at again? They're south. Okay, that's cool. They're moving north towards Ladrilla, where they're gonna meet the NOR team if everything goes on so well. Let's just go over and see the AE team number 8. Team number 8 should be Afro Esports, and there's not much going on. The Afro Esports, I think, still looting and getting some loot made and trying to find what's needed for the fights. Team number 9 has only one player, just like team number 1 of the phase, and there's a problem with the 4NF again. 4NF should be I'm not so sure. Oh, the 4 not found. Oh, creativity, nice creativity with the name. 4 not found error. The world see, been having that error a lot. A lot of shots we hear, and not so sure where they are, but we're gonna have to move where we hear the shots. But before that, we're gonna see team number 10, the XEO Esports. XEO Esports? Oh, Ego just getting a kill. Ego, hope we don't miss that again. Team number 5 engaging here, and we just saw, was it team number 5? Not team number 5, team number 7. Maragot just got a kill, and some team getting eliminated. Here trying to secure, not trying to secure, but it's a frag grenade, and he's trying to get some sprays here on team number 6. Ego Farias on the NOR team. Sorry, I won't remember, but cooking a nade here. In no time, we're gonna hear a boom. He didn't get quite a knock on that, but I think with good strategy, he's gonna get it. Teammates showing up, and we can see one player on team number 6 knocked, trying to get some help from their teammates, but we see the enemies also advancing, and it's gonna be a hard fight for them because no one is gonna give up. Oh, these names are so hard. I don't think they're English, but he has a higher ground here, trying to cook some nades on Ego, and knocks 2 players. It's gonna be so hard for the team Ego, team number 7, and we see Farias is gone, and Carlos is gone. Carlos is gone, and we can see 2 players knocked with only Mad God staying alive, trying to get some sprays, and he might get a knock, but he might be knocked too. Not so quite lucky with that. He's trying to get some visual here up the hill, and let's see what he's gonna decide. Either raise his teammates or keep on fighting. That's why we see the power of friendship and teamwork. Is it gonna work? And Ticket's gone already. Let's see where GRX. We see GRX engaging on the other side of the map. With team number 4. GRX engaging team number 4 on a long range here. We can see, I don't know what his plan is, but GRX Live Fox, full team, gentle, trying to do what he can in the vehicle. I don't know what, but we're gonna see what team number 4 is up to here with the full team. 2 elimination of the team Cloud and Pali having some kills here. Let's go outside and see what they have. Maybe they got some. Cloud got visuals, and he's trying to get what he can in a long range, but I don't think he has an idea of what he's doing. He's just trying to get some info for his team. if we just go on the other side of the map and see what was going on here, Team GRX, looks like there was something going on with GRX, but not so sure. Not so sure what GRX is planning on this. But before that, we haven't seen what is on. Oh, Ego getting kills again. This is crazy. They can't stop. Ego Esports can't stop what they have. But team number 14 is team X1. Full team. No damages yet. No eliminations yet. We can see Zin going uphill here. But before that, let's just see what Mad God has. I think he got Farias back into the game. And oh, gets a kill here on third party, and Mad God just secures another kill on one player from team number 6. And Mad God is gonna push again. He wants to get a nice view of the same, trying to rotate, maybe to have a clear view of what he's fighting. And if we just have a look at what the enemies where he's fighting, team number 6, Loco is being brought back to the game. Lucky for him, because otherwise it would be a one-man team, just like FaZe head. And it's so unfortunate for them that they had so many eliminations at the beginning of the game, but it's only 2 players remaining. Quite so unfortunate, and he's getting hits here. You gotta be careful. And I think it's X1 Kapik. He just didn't let him have any chance on that. And it's so unfortunate that Loco is the only one remaining on team 6. Is he gonna survive this? I don't know. But they're gonna make sure they take him down. And in no time, we're gonna see what Loco has. With the DPS in hand, he's gone already. I think I'm gonna say GG's for him. He was alone and he was trying to fight for his team here. Margot's still trying to get some more. He's been alone on the team for quite some times now. And I like the dedication he has with only an elimination on his name. You gotta stay careful, Margot. Things don't look so good for you. Let's just move over and see what is on team 21. ASC, that should be, from what I have, all seeing eyes. Team number 21, all seeing eyes. Yeah. And they have 3 players on the team with Twizy here trying to find a visual on the star team, but he can't. He has a visual on kills. And Margot is gone as we speak. Yeah, he wasn't so lucky to stay for so long, and he's just gone. And that means we don't have Margot on the team, and the whole team has been eliminated. Twizy here with his teammates trying to do some dances here with Mythic and Namey. They're gonna look downhill to see what is on this other team, the team number 10. If we just move over to team number 10, let's see what they have, because they have a lower ground, and I think from what I see, they're gonna have to play careful on this, because I've seen a lot going on. There's a drop, and team 21 has the highest ground so far from what we see on the minimap. Let's just hop over and see what is on the minimap. And only one team has secured its place in the zone, and that's Fire. That should be Fire Out Esports. Full team, they have the safe zone. It's not gonna take them a lot of time to figure out where to move next, because they're gonna be receiving enemies within their sides, and that doesn't really guarantee any success on this, because it depends on the team strategy. And you can see AE again playing some good game here, taking some eliminations. And allow me to just go on and see what Afro Esports has. That should be Afro Esports team number 8. They have 2 eliminations. They just gotta play careful, because I think they're raising a lot of attention from where they are. so close to team number 5, and not just getting some hits in the vehicle, but manages to run away. Team Ligo also doing some damage here on XCO, and that will force us to go to Team Ligo and see what they have, but that's just Ligo Sky doing whatever he can. But I think in the event, he did get some damage. Just got up, took his team Natex back to the game, and they're not doing so well from what we see. 42 players remaining, only 14 teams, and Twizy here, 3 players on the team, 2 eliminations in his name. Trying to get around and see what he has. More players moving towards the safe area, not to have a problem, and Team ERZ doing a lot of damage, as we can see from the elimination feed. Let's just hover over and see what is going on Star. Before that, 2 teams here, and Star Thomas having a clear view, and it's gonna be a big fight between Team 19 and Team 12. We see Thomas here, he's so low, he needs to heal. But before that, we have Neres on team number 12. He goes down from the crosshairs of I think it was team 12. Pestra again still alive for the longest time that he's been here, trying to find out the zone, but not so easy for him. I think that was a bad day for FaZe, because from what I saw in the last game, it's so unfortunate that they got eliminated from like in less than 10 minutes. That's crazy. Team number 4 is doing so well. I could not find them. I'm sorry for that. But team number 4 is doing so well from what you can see, viewers. And I'm not finding enough time to see what they're doing, because I'm having a hard time just figuring out what the rosters have. But let's just camp on team number 4 and see what that's guys. Yeah, just as their names suggest, no difference, no marination or manipulation, but just that's just them. So I think we're gonna see what team number 4 is gonna do here, because from what you see on the map, we have 25 players remaining, and they're gonna move northwards to meet the star team, team number 19, and this is gonna be so hard. And that's Plankton trying to fight team number 19 versus team number 4. We're just gonna have fun and see what's gonna happen here. Not much. Molly's dropping, going upstairs, people running, and Plankton goes down. We have his teammate Pali with the DBS in hand, switches over to AR, cooking a net here, trying to do some damage. I don't know what the plan is. Trying to get someone on top of the roof, and it's gonna be so hard with Staskillers, because he just gets what he was to get. Good play from Pali, and I think the guys secure the win on this one. And from that, I think they've eliminated the team, and Pali goes down again. There's a lot of players, team number 20, fighting so hard to get these, and only 2 players on STX, and they got a nice kill from that. The zone approaching at the same time. We're gonna have players moving in with only 20 players remaining. Some teams with only as low as 2 players on them. Not Jod, a one-man army. His teammate has been eliminated. He has a clear shot on team number 8. That should be not quite sure, but he's getting some damage. But he was alone, so much exposed. He was just to go. We've seen some very impressive gameplay from, is it Afro Esports? Should be Afro Esports here. I'm loving how they're playing. Full team, higher ground, and I think they might secure a chicken dinner, if I'm not wrong. Naughty just trying to find out, just trying to make sure there's no one in that vehicle. Some impressive gameplay. Team number 14, just on the lower ground, and it's gonna be so massive here on this higher ground. Let's just go aerial and see what they have. And team number 8, that is Afro Esports, doing so well so far, getting some hits from, I think it was team number 4. Everyone trying to secure a higher ground, but let's see what number 14 have. I can't quite. That's X1, guys. That's team X1 with Zin getting damaged and he gets knocked. Ligo Natex takes down Zin, and Bunny also gone. And I think that's so bad for team number 14. We have so far the biggest teams, 2 teams remaining, and that's team number 8 and team number 18, Ligo and Afro Esports. And let's just go ahead and watch the event unfolding. Not so much going on, and the zone is trying to push all of them down, and everyone's struggling to find the safer zone. Let's see what Sky has cooking some net here. He might get some hits on the Afro Esports guys. Oh, nice one, but didn't get white. What is Ghetto doing? Ghetto is stalling, seeing what to do. Nobody moving up and up and up and up and up and up. Everyone's trying to secure this ground because if I go down, it's either I'm gonna get cooked by the blue zone or I'm gonna have to fight. There's no option but to fight. Natex here cooking and cooking and cooking, but none of the nades are working. Oh, he has a view on him and Natex goes down. That was so much of bad luck for Natex, and it's a job on team number 18 to get one of the teammates back and exactly doing that. But Nodi has a view and Nodi takes down Sky, the only one remaining on the team, and Sky goes down, and we only have Ghetto on the highest ground. It's up for Ghetto to play the best of his team. Is he gonna win this game? I don't know, but I'm gonna put my bet on Afro Esports. He's only one player versus 4. If he's so good, checks down Nodi. Nodi is knocked. Is he gonna get the kill or get another player? They don't clearly have a view on them, but at the end of the day, the bigger team is gonna win, and Afro Esports secures the chicken dinner on the second game of Erangel. Remember, this is courtesy of Asteria Esports, and we can see on our screens Afro Esports with 9 eliminations with Lego following up on second position, X1 Team GRX following up, and yeah guys with 11 eliminations. Remember, FaZe Clan didn't, FaZe Esports didn't do so well this time round. I think there was a problem, maybe in communication. I'm not so sure. Seen a couple players disconnecting and coming back again. Doesn't look so good on them, but I really hope they're gonna try and do so well in the next game. Good luck for to all teams, and may the best player win. Next game is gonna be Sanhok. Let's get tuned in. Welcome back again on the third game of our finals of the Champions League. And again, apologies for any inconveniences here. I'm so much apologetic for any issues during the stream or before, and it's gonna be better next time, so don't worry. So we are playing Sanhok, the third game of the finals of the Champions League of the Asteria Esports. Yep, hope I'm saying that correctly, and I'm gonna try to make your experience better and better and better. So this is the third match. This is Sanhok, and it's a small map. It's gonna be a short game, so let's all tune in. I mean, no worries. Our plan going through boot camp, ban straight towards out of the game, and we see most of the teams dropping left, south, towards quarry, and some going paradise. Remember, this is also based on how people are supposed to drop, and this is esports. You all understand how this is done. So let's just look at the teams and how they are distributed across the game. A lot of shots already, just the beginning of the game, and I see FaZe again, SpongeBob and FaZe on the first slot. And let's just have a look at the winners of the chicken dinner of the last game. That's Afro Esports and Nodi, America, Chuchu, and Jmail. Such a nice name. Yep. And viewers, as you can see, they've got a very big company. Team number 8, Afro Esports. We have team number 12 just around here, if I'm not wrong. And we're gonna be seeing a lot of, and I'm praying like I hope Afro Esports doesn't end up like whatever happened to FaZe, because you come from winning a chicken dinner to losing and getting out of the game the very first minute. We see Chuchu here. He knows there's someone. Not enough loot already. They just landed here, and I don't know how they're landing at the same place. I don't know how they were distributed to land, to be honest. But it's crazy. I mean, it's a decision of the team leader in the IGL, or whoever is in charge know what you're doing, but they know there is danger here. Two teams. I'm seeing nades, but no damage already. But we're gonna see this with the chat and everyone and the viewers. And we see America going down and Nodi going down, and it's not a good sign for team number 8, with only Jmail trying to do what he can do, but he goes down again, and it's so bad for Afro Esports. And from whatever I said, it keeps on happening and happening, and it's the same thing again, from our chicken dinner to being the last team to get eliminated. And it's actually just so much bad luck for Afro Esports. They could have had a chance to do what they can, but it didn't quite go so well for them. And I hope they're gonna do well in the next game. Now we have team 12. This should be Fire Esports. This is Fire Esports. Fire Out Esports, my bad. They have secured 4 eliminations already, and that's all coming from Afro. Let's just go over and see what other. We've already seen FaZe and where they landed, and we're gonna see Lego. Team number 4 is here, guys. We have Big C, Pali, and Plankton, and Cloud. Where are they again? On the southwestern, it's closer to ruins, moving upwards. And if things go the way they are, we're gonna have an encounter with team number 6, and that should be team NOR. What is that again? I'm not so sure, but I think that works for me. And there we have them. And remember, it's still in the early times of the game, and people are just trying to loot and find whatever they have. Going northward to Camp Alpha, we have 3 teams. We have ETE, we have N1, and is that Lego? Oh, that's Ego. And in no time, we're seeing damage here. And not so good for But it's ETE. You also for yourself. Farias is knocked. He needs to get up. Team NOR, team number 7, Ego, team number 9, we have 4 NF, and that should be 4 not found. Team 4 not found. We have XEO Esports, and we have what else? Yo, I'm so sorry, I can't quite figure out these names. I'm just gonna have to code the codes. There's no problem with that. We have G4, we have Fire, team number 12, we have ET with only 1 player remaining. You saw what happened to them. We have team B4. We have team number 16 is GRX, of course. I think GRX. Oh no, I'm confusing GRX with DRX. My bad. We have GRX, we have Lego on team number 18. Oh, there's Lego and Ego. Full team, star, and we have Lego Natex here. Knocks down. Oh, and he just makes sure GRX 1971 is gone. And he has a nice name though. I feel like he should be creative, and he was creative on the name, and it just, I think, happened to be so bad on him. GRX wipe gets wiped. Some nice scenes I'm watching here, but we see GRX, Gentle and Tornado and Leaf Fox remaining on the team. 1 player has been eliminated, just as we saw, and we see EXO just engaging with B4, and I think it might be interesting to see what they're doing here. And I'm sorry if you don't see your team so oftenly. I'll get used to know which teams are better, and I think we need to be equal and see what you have. I mean, it's the feeling of the game. What you're gonna say is what you're gonna have. And I'm trying to vibe because I know right now, I know FaZe is good. And maybe Afro is good, but Afro is normal. And team number 10, that's XEO. They got a kill. 1 GRX player, if I'm not wrong. And they're gonna try to make, upgrade their inventory. The only team here, I think they got enough time at Paradise to do whatever they can. If I'm just gonna move over to team number, we're still going on. Team number 21, we'll see what they have. Team number 21, Painan. I really love to play Painan. When I started playing this game in 2018, yeah, I really love the moments. Painan was my best spot when I landed at Sanhok back in season 1 when I was a player, before I got old. And I'm so glad people play esports nowadays. I mean, we'll never think of esports back then. PUBG has just been released and we were just playing for fun. Devices were so bad, and the game was very slow. It was just not the best thing. Lego Y, he knows he's got company on Team Star. He's gonna take his time. Very nice cover. Very sneaky Lego. Look at you, Lego. So sneaky. He's gonna wait for the right moment and get out. Look at Sky. I love this team. They're like, we're not moving. We're gonna stay here. When they show up, and Skillers goes down. Look at that. Sky taking some damage here, but he did some nice damage on Skillers. Yeah, I hope so. It's a 4v2. 1 player knocked. Skillers getting some help from his teammate Thomas. At the same time, let's see what Sky has. And someone may ask, where is Natex? I can see Natex. Where did Natex go to? Guess we will never know. We're gonna find out, but Lego just waiting for the just waiting for the perfect time to show up. No one's gonna sense where he is, and Sky gets knocked. And with a nade, he's eliminated. Natex just chilling in the building here, and you're gonna wait for the right time to get out. Thomas rotating down to find out where Natex is. He knows there's Natex, but he don't know where Natex is. Why has the best point? Maybe. Just yet. And Skillers takes down Natex. And it's gonna be Y. Is the only player remaining here. And I feel so bad for Y because if he gets killed, they already know where he is and doesn't take a long time before he goes to lobby again. Nice play from team number 18, Team Stars, and they secure 4 kills on their name. And we're going to be moving on to see what's going to happen. Remember, 47 players remaining, 13 teams, and most of the teams are full from what we see, except for team number 12, team number 16, and team number 7, Team Ego. Let's see what the year guys have. I mean, the year guys, I love the year guys. I mean, I love the creativity in the name. Bixby, Pali, Plankton, and Cloud. They really played nice last game from what I saw. If I'm not wrong. I mean, I don't have anything in my head, but he's trying to find out. Bixby's like, I'm going to find out where a player is he doesn't see. But on the other side, I think we all can see someone. They have a higher ground. They're just trying to scout and see where they are. Are they going to take a drop? I don't know. But a lot of players here trying to move and move and move. Team 11, Team G4. Is B4 G4? I think I'm seeing G4 team. What's B4? My bad. Lego Sky is OP. Not so much going on. Let's just go see. I think Fez are playing so slow this time around, from what I see. And they're trying to be careful because it didn't happen so good for them last time. They only have around 19 seconds before the zone starts moving. And they're going to have to navigate to move to, because we're going to have stage 3 just getting away. Up to Bootcamp, they're gonna move into the zone. We have on the northern side, team number 10. I wish I could read the name for player 4, but I can't. Doing so well so far, 4 kills. With Henzo having 3 eliminations. I wanna watch Henzo play. Team EXO doing so good so far. And I can see Fez is trying to play slow this time around. They don't want to make the same mistake. SpongeBob doing a rotation. I think he's going to go westwards. Through the bridge on Painan. SpongeBob doing some checks here to see what he's got on the other side. And he got to be careful. The last time I saw him scout didn't end up so well for him. If we go to the middle of the what do you have at the safe zone so far already, we have Team G4 with 3 players who joined. And as I said, I love the year team and they're really playing so well. 1 kill on their name, and that's Bixie or Plankton. And this is Star versus Ye. And we don't quite see what is happening, but we can see he just got a kill and Skillers is gone. He has a team to raise, but does he have enough time? Maybe yes, maybe not. He has his teammates around. No worries for him, but I think they got a team eliminated, and that's so a good play from Yes. Before we just move over, see what other teams are playing, especially at the middle. I want to see what is up here, because in no time we're gonna have 4NF, 40 players, 2 teams here, team number 9, team number 10, 4NF versus EXO, and I think it's gonna be a nice one. First, Kudos getting a kill here on ERZ Scouts. And I think Fez is doing a lot of damage. You're going to have to move and see what is going on, because a team is getting eliminated on the other side of the map. Sorry about that. Oh, nice praise from SpongeBob. What? Nice praise from SpongeBob, and as you speak, it's 5 kills on FaZe team. Playing so nice again, going to get a bargain to move into the zone. I told you they gotta move so fast, not to have trouble with the zone. And Kurdo with 3 kills on his name. Trying to find a team just in front of them is team number 4. Not so close and not so far away. If they get on the vehicle, they're gonna meet the Year Boys. And I can bet on the FaZe team eliminating the Year Boys. Some nice flanks on the FaZe team. And I think Team Year knows there's some activity going on here. Sage, relax. Harley, he can see them, but he can't shoot them. He just gave away his location, and in no time, the whole FaZe team is gonna be up here. I think Pali is gonna be careful. He's gonna be careful this time around. He's got to be careful. He just gave away his location, and I think the FaZe team, all they want is heals and nothing else. They don't quite know where it is, and before we do that, let's just see what GRX is doing, because I feel like GRX playing some nice game here. But before that, I think FaZe is not gonna get out of here until they get what they've been looking for. We have 3 teams around here, with the Year team taking the higher ground, the FaZe team and team number 21 having the lowest ground. ARZ here very low. He could die any minute from here. I think it's not looking good for ARZ Nash. ERZ Nash, and he just gets destroyed by the blue zone. It was nice. And we're gonna have to watch what's gonna happen between Team FaZe and Team 21. And that should be AC. I think All Seeing Eyes, such a long name, and nice creativity from what I see. Not so good. Team 11 also inbound, and it's the best team is gonna win here. G4 Claw fighting the zone and fighting the enemies. Who is he gonna fight and what's gonna win here? We don't know. But Team 21 here getting an encounter with a trying to secure some nades here, and I think oh my god, sorry about that. A lot of teams trying to move with the blue zone. I think it's getting so hard for them here. It's we are stage 5 of the blue zone, and I think they're gonna move so fast, or otherwise it's not gonna be so easy for them to fight. We'll go overhead and see what team number 12 has with Ego Farias, the only player remaining on the team, trying to find a way inside here, but it's not looking so good for them. Team number 12 versus team number 4. The Year Boys trying to fight Team Fire, and we see Plankton and Pali, the only players remaining on the team, with performing so well. 3 elimination, 2 elimination under their name respectively, and he's trying to find where the enemies are. Has a very high ground, but he's gotta be careful because there's a lot of teams on the lower ground, and from what I see, he's trying to find. He hears footsteps, but he can't see where Fire Neres is. Neres is doing damage here, but he got 2 enemies both above him and below him. You gotta be careful because there's a Year team just above him, and in no time we're gonna see who's good between them. If we just go below here, I think Team 21 just secured the win, and Pali and Plankton on top, with Ego Faras also trying to fight for his position here. Fire Spy. Oh, that's not Spy. That's something else. Maybe he meant a cat, though. I'm not so sure about that. Team number 12, 3 players on the team, trying to secure the win, and team here performing so well here, getting some wins on this, and I think I can give them a win. I can guarantee them a win on this if they perform so well. Plankton trying to get some heals here. Fali is knocked and he gets a clear view here. He's gonna fight the zone and fight himself too. Oh, with the DPS here, trying to find himself, and he knocks down um Fire Rosada and he secures the win. I think the year guys are fighting so well. I must admit, there's like 12 kills, 11 kills on their name. That's so nice. Plankton is the only player remaining on the year team, and we have 6 players remaining. And this fight is going to determine the winner of the chicken dinner. With how many teams? 4 teams with 2 solo teams and 2 duo teams. 4NF 2 players. The fire team 2 players with ASC and 1 player on the year team. We're just gonna watch it's gonna unfold here. ASC Mythic. Trying to be careful here because it's just a team in front of him. And it's gonna be a 2v1. You gotta be careful. He has a DBS in hand and an AR. He chooses to use the DBS. What does he have on his name? 4NF Ray. He knows his enemies both above and on his left. And he's trying to fight. Let's go and see what's going on up here. And we have Plankton. Oh, some nice plays here. I think we missed the fight, and I think the better team, when they do a team, of course, get advantage here. And we only have 3 teams remaining, and I'm not gonna call it teams. 2 duos and 1 solo team. Plankton at the very top, trying to secure a higher ground here. 4NF Ray with Jigsaw, trying to figure out where the shots are coming from. Plankton taking advantage of the higher ground, and he's gonna take down. Ooh, nicely, he takes down Sky. Plankton doing so well. 2 teams remaining. Plankton versus 2 other players, 4NF Ray and 4NF Jigsaw. And remember, viewers, Plankton has a very, very, very big advantage from what I see. Maybe he has a bigger ground, he has a higher ground, has higher visuals, better visuals. And I think none of the players from the 4NF team has any visual on where Plankton is. But I think he chooses whether to see them or not to see them. And in no time, we're gonna see who the winner of this is. If he exposes his location with a nade in hand, I think he's trying to cook a frag grenade, and we might just experience both the team going down. He's cooking it, and in no time, a nade is gonna land here. But he wasn't quite successful in what he was doing. It's 2 team. It's Ye Plankton versus 4NF Jigsaw and Ray, and from what they have, I think they're gonna play so careful. Plankton has a clear view, not so much of a clear view, has a better ground. There's a zone pushing in, and Ray, the 4NF team, have nothing to do because the zone is gonna push them, and Plankton can just choose to wait because he has a zone advantage, and the zone is moving in. And in no time, we're gonna see a problem with the 4NF team because they have 40 seconds until the blue zone moves in, and they got no place to go. If they move in the zone right now, it's over for them. And oh, sorry for that. Plankton having a higher ground. Ray is knocked, and the zone is moving in. Ray is gone, and we can guess who the winner is. They were fighting the zone, and big up to the year team for the outstanding performance. And I think this should be better than what Team FaZe and Team Afro did in the last 2 games that we have. 13 eliminations with 4NF following up on the second position, followed by the Fire Esports, ASC, Ego, and I think that was it. The next game is gonna be Miramar, if I'm not wrong. See you on the next game. Should be Miramar. No. We were muted for a second, but I think I remember that. I think I need to figure out why. Wait. Do we have a problem? Sorry about that. We're back again. Yeah. But that was for the replay. Okay. Alright. Okay. Sorry about that. Trying to fix some issues here. Um. So, getting some renders here, but I'm gonna give time for that. And we're on team phase, and let's see the distribution of the players and where they landed. Up northwest shooting range is Team Lego. That's close with Team X1. I didn't see quite a lot of Team X1 last game. And just below them, just north of Rozok, we have Team Ye that just won the chicken in the last game. Oh, some nice event already, and the phase team is either gonna get cooked or cooked here. Kurdok is already gone. He's knocked. It's up to his teammates to find him. And I feel so bad for FaZe. Doesn't what and Kudok is gonna go whether we like it or not because he's got a lot of enemies. He got got a lot of enemies on him. And I think from what I know, SpongeBob they got a task to secure these or they not. SpongeBob here with no armor. He had a it's so bad. I feel so bad. Had a vector ran out of ammo and there's nothing he could do. Kudok's waiting for help and an absolution which might never come from what we see here. He's knocked. He doesn't have a teammate around to save him. And the enemies can't find him. I don't know why. I don't know why. Eagle can't find him. And in no time, FaZe Kudok is gone. And again, viewers, doesn't look good for FaZe again. They were the first team to get eliminated with 2 players remaining. And I think I love the distribution they had because if they wouldn't have done that, then try again and Nidron wouldn't be around. And I think Kudok has disconnected again. Not so sure, maybe you want to check what's going on with him. Not so sure. But as we move on, let's see what we have on the other team. At school, we have Team ASC. We have at Savani, we have Team Lego. Shooting range, we have Team X1. We have at Gatka 2 teams, 4NF versus and Team NOR. We have Milta, we have Team GRX. Very south of the game. Oh man, I've never seen this name for the number of times I've played this game. But we have Team EXO, we have Milta Power, we have Team STX, we have Mansion, we have Team RZ, and Yasnaya Poliana, of course, my favorite part of the map. We have Team Afro Esports, we have Team Yeah going towards Talba, and Savani already talked about that. And let's just see what's going on then. Team 11, Team G4. What do they have? I don't know. And we're trying to find some nice replays. And I promised a good experience of the event, but I guess it hasn't been so good. But if there's gonna be more events, trust me, you're not gonna regret it. I always love like nice things and kind of perfectionist like little bits, but if things don't go so well, we can't blame them the whole day. We can't cry the whole day. The one day we gotta figure out what we. Oh, that didn't look so good. That didn't look so good. Yeah, that didn't look so good. Erangel usually has problems on unspectating, and it's so much associated with shader problems, black and white rendering. Just can't understand how it happens a lot, but we know what to do. We know what to do. Team number 11. Team number 11. Having fun. At we do have team number 11. We have let's go to Yasnaya and see what Afro Esports have this time round. Yeah, I don't really like where it renders a lot. I think I know what to do next game. No worries though. Team number 16. Team number 19, Lego. Yeah. I don't like so much rendering. When it happens, makes me cry. From the performance we've seen last time, I expect a nice game from team number 4, which is yeah guys. From what they had, and I'm also having a good eye on Afro Esports because these are the teams that I mentioned as the teams that have won chicken dinners for the last 3 games, and we expect like equal performance from them. I don't know why Pali had to do that. It's so crazy. Yeah, just got some damage out of nowhere for no reason, but I mean, it's up to him. We see a lot of teams moving towards the east into the safer zone of where we're gonna have our zone here. And the last team here should be Team NOR and Team G4 on shooting range. All moving to the east towards the zone. What the heck is this? Anyways. As we watch that, we have Team 4NF and Team FaZe. I don't think Team FaZe has enough time. They're gonna have to hurry. Okay, I mean, it's only stage 1 of the zone, but I mean, they're gonna have to find vehicles and get back to the zone. No worries about that. I think on the western side, we have team number 16, Team GRX, also trying to move into the safer zone, or uh, or rather where it's gonna be and where they predict the zone is gonna be. Um, Also having everyone moving north because as we can see, we're gonna have the safer zone shifting towards north and having Yasnaya, Poliana, Talba, Kameshki, and Savani. And I see a lot of teams trying to move inside. Fire Esports might not be lucky because I don't know why they took a lot of time. I don't really think this is a time to see players dying out of blue zone because I mean, Erangel is a tricky map. Oh, what? That's crazy though. Erangel is really a tricky map, and most of the times, finding loot you're gonna have to be strategic. Yeah, it's a big map, a very competitive map, and is this a vehicle? No. Sorry about the graphics. I think yeah, I always have these issues every time, but we'll fix that next time. Don't worry. Okay, we see two players stranded in the blue zone here, trying to find and get who the winner is gonna be, and that's team number 9 and team number. That's team number 9. 3 players on the team. I think for enough. Who is that? Ray, Jigsaw, and Trigger are the only ones left on the team. Um, Not so good, nice experience with the graphics, but you're gonna have to move with what we have. And I think Erangel usually has a problem here. Are we really kidding? Does FaZe... This is the first stage of the zone. Like, does FaZe team have vehicles, or are they just... Oh, I think FaZe have... I don't know. I don't think FaZe is gonna survive this. Yeah, FaZe... might not just survive this. From what I see, if there's no vehicles around, that'll be the end for the FaZe team. Because, oh, maybe there's luck and there's hope. No worries for them. And they might just mid-fire Esports. Not right now, but later on. Yeah, we are about to experience some nice action at the middle of the game because a lot of teams just taking a point around the Yasnaya Poliana and not the initial team that was there. And we can hear shots. We can hear some shots, but not quite sure where they're coming from. And I believe, from what I see, team number 19 is going to be in trouble in just a second because we have team number 8 just nearby. Or not so nearby, but in the same town. And Yasnaya Poliana is going to be a battleground in no minutes. Both are full teams trying to get some loot. And remember, it's Erangel. And people got to fight. People got to be strategic, not like what do you see on the other games? Another map, smaller maps like Sanhok. Team B4 or Team G4, from what I heard. Hey, ignore the black things in the scope, yeah. Yeah, the 4x is not rendering so well, so we're gonna have to bear with that with the 4x. The year team up the hill with team number 16 trying to go up the hill. I think the year team likes securing higher grounds. I think that's the best fight for them. Going towards team number 16, and in no time, yeah, some bad renders with the 4x. We're gonna bear with that. We're gonna have to switch over to other players because, I mean, who wants to see that? No one, right? Yeah, that's what I thought. Northern, Southern Stalba, we have Farias, Carlos, and Madago taking their time before moving south, which you're gonna see them. But 4NF in trouble here, getting shot, and sorry about the graphics, but 4NF Ray just goes down, and Twizy had a very, 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 very objective attack on him, and he just made sure he's taking him out of the team. And we have Twizy securing an elimination on his name in this 4th game of Erangel finals of the Asteria Champions League. As we're proceeding, not so much action happening here. Team still trying to gather. Did the first team make it? The first team now trying to get into the safe zone. They had their own time to loot, and I just hope they try again and Nidron are safe. They have a vehicle, each one of them driving their own. No much worries. I think they're gonna make it. Yeah, I think they're gonna make it. Not thinking, but they're gonna make it. Of course, they were sitting and strategic in what they're doing, so there shouldn't be any worry about them. I can't see Lego. Remember, it's 53 players remaining. Not so much eliminations have happened since we started. Probably 2 players, 3 players, but the B4 team is gone. And remember what happened last time? FaZe was so lucky, and the STX team didn't have so much of event on the STX team. They got eliminated, and we can see them in the game. Team Lego full on the team number 18, team number 19, Thomas, Ahmed, Skills, and we have Starskillers and Starskillers. This is intentionally confusing. Team number 3 and team number 4 on Team Star have the same IGNs. I don't know how that's allowed. Oh my god. Oh my god. What are we witnessing? This doesn't make any sense. Okay, finally we're here. Team number 10, team number 12, XO Goated. Trying to nade, and luck on him, he gets fire. Passy. He's gonna make sure he gets a kill with a DBS in hand. 2, 3, 1, and maybe he could just get a kill on him. Trying his luck one more time. and he gets down. So unfortunate for him. And I really appreciate that we're getting this one more time. And this EXO Henso, the EXO team number 10, playing so well, and he goes down. So bad for him. Yeah. Passy. He's gonna make sure he gets a kill with the DBS in hand. Team number 2-3-1 in hand. Maybe he could just get a kill on him. Trying his luck one more time, and he gets down. So let's just move over and see what they have. They secured a kill, but I mean, are they gonna last for that long for the kill? I don't know. Not so sure. But very nice play from the team. And I think team number... we're gonna move over and see what's going on Ego. And I think we haven't seen so much event of Ego right now. And clear view of the year. And Pali might just be in trouble right now. Was it for the car? I think he would be talking about a different story right now. Madago trying to keeping that for the next round, and think that's what he's gonna say to his teammates or whatever he's gonna talk to. 46 players. We are in stage 4 of the blue zone with 16 teams remaining. Still decent. Not so much worry here. And I think let's just look at Ego, because as much as we all know Ego is gonna have to move south, we know what's gonna happen because we have Afro Esports just close to them, and we all know what Afro Esports is. Are they gonna let them just go away like that? Maybe not. As long as they can do what they can do, they're gonna have to try to do what they really wanted to do. Team XE1 getting some damage here, and Mythic goes down. Where is Star? That's some nice plays from Star. And Adino Star hit. And I think Mythic is gonna have to rely on his teammates. Where's Twizy? It's gonna be danger for them because they just got shot, and very few people had an idea of what that happened for. And from what we can see, Twizy taking cover here, and he doesn't quite getting some shots here, trying to find where they're coming from, but he can't. The buffer should be 10 seconds. Nemi here in trouble. We have technical issues here. Hold on one sec. I think we're gonna have to fix this before we go on. I don't really know what's going on. This might be a very big problem if I'm not wrong. Output. Yeah, we're gonna have to figure out what is going on right now. Oh, we just wanna have to figure out what's going on. And I don't know if this stream is okay. Otherwise, I don't know. Maybe I hope the stream is okay. I'm seeing crazy things on my side. I don't know. I'm not so sure. Anyways, let's get back to the game. We're gonna fix the issues later on. Yeah, sorry about that one more time. I think a lot of things are tweaking right now. Team 21 versus Team 19. Twizy is down. Here's his teammate Nami here, but he's on the other side. It's not gonna help a lot. Star Ahmed here. He knows where he is. He's cooking a net, and in no time we're gonna see Nemi in trouble because we're gonna have a net inside, and in no time maybe 1 or 2, and Twizy is down just as we spoke. And Nemi here, trying to figure out what he can do. Some nice nades here, and Ahmed trying his luck one more time with no success. Remember, there's more than 2 teams here, and Nami is a solo man on his team. He doesn't have any teammate. Trying to find out where they're coming from, but he can't see another view. And some nice plays there. Didn't take him down, but trying to do what he can. And there we have, again, trying to secure and play careful, but he getting shot from behind on both sides, and he goes down. There's a lot of enemies on him, cars, and a lot of people just attacking him on all the sides. Phase try again here, and I remember the Phase team have tried to stay so cool. They've been playing so silently, not so much going on. Phase has an eye on Nodi, and he gets knocked down. And Nidron has a task of getting his teammate back. If he doesn't, then that is the end of Phase. And we see Notjot going down again here with long sprays from Madgod here, who is also in trouble here. He might just go down and he gets knocked just at the same time that he did the damage. And Zone is moving here, and we have team number 5, team ERZ. We try outside to bring out his teammate Nash, but he's being pursued. We have a lot of teams here in the arena, and we can see team number 12 trying to rotate and get a nice view. That's Team Fire Passy. He's the only one on the team apparently. Team number 7 trying to get the cover in smokes here. A lot happening, and we might just go overhead and see what's going on here. America cooking a nade here. Didn't quite get a good catch on him. 35. Another nade again. Shotgun in hand. He might just get a kill. Careful. Cooking another nade. And I think Ahmed might just want to be careful right now. Oh, locks the door in time. Nice strategy there. And I think he just got saved. He knows where he is. Ooh. Nice one, but he gets a miss here. And it's going to be Ahmed versus America. And America goes down. Nice place from Ahmed. Getting 2 kills, but he goes down again. And I think our replay is not working, chat. Sorry. Let me just try to fix something here on the... There's a problem with the stream, and I think I apologize for that. View. Data passes icons, so still bar. Multi-view. What is going on? What is... What is going on? Something weird is going on, and I can't quite figure out what it is. OBS has a very big problem. I think we're gonna have to ignore that for now. But we're just having issues right now. I don't know what this. Anyway, 10 players remaining, 3 teams. As we can see, let's just finish up the game. We'll sort the technical issues. 3 teams remaining. That's team number 5, 16, and 18. And we can see here, team GRX, 3 players, 1 knocked, and it's 2 players because the other player just got tested. We have team number 5 here with ERZ and Nash. 1 player is knocked, and you gotta play so careful here because, I mean, 3 teams, and there's a bigger advantage here on team 18. All the players in the game, and the zone is gonna do some injustice here on team number 5. and team number 5 is gone as we speak. We have Team Lego with Lego Sky, Y, and Ghetto having the safest side and the safer advantage here on this game. And from what we can see, trying to get some nades here. We see Ghetto on the other side, and Y and Sky just trying to stay undetected here. It's just nades, frags, and smokes. Team number 5 also trying to secure here. They made it final to the zone. And remember, it's 2-2 versus 3 with team number 18 Lego having a greater advantage with 3 players on the team, unlike the other two teams, team number 16 and team number 5, with just 2 players and 2 players. And if I was going to place a bet, I think team number 18 has a greater advantage here. All moving with the zone and trying to. And I think Yazin Nash just gone Lego wide the middle of the game, just trying to take cover here. No one is standing up. Everyone is sitting on the ground, and it's so hard to spot an enemy here. And we see Lego doing some damage here, and we have GRX or Lego winning the game. Lego taking the chicken dinner of the 4th game of these finals of the Asteria Champions League. Sorry again, we had the technical issues, but we're gonna come back, I think, with the last game on Miramar. Yeah, let's all tune in for that. What is going on? Something weird is going on, and I can't quite figure out what it is. Um, OBS has a very big problem. Welcome back. From what I believe, this is the last game of these finals, and we're doing Miramar again, and we're gonna watch the distribution of these teams. As we can see, Afro Esports dropped past El Pozo, and you can see we also have the Ego moving south towards Montenegro. We have the Yet team still on the plane. We have Team NOR. We have Exo Esports. We have Phase dropping going towards Hacienda or water treatment. I'm not wrong. San Martin, a lot of teams dropping San Martins. Other guys going north. Other guys going south. And I think, I don't know, but looks like the year guys want to land to the edge. Crack shop or something. Not so sure, but yeah, there we go. Minas Generales. Then we have we're gonna have to see where Fire Esports. I think they're gonna land to the very edge. If I'm not wrong, where they? No. They're going northeast and westward El Hazar, and they are being accompanied by Fire. So they're gonna be careful this time around, because I mean, it happens all the time. I mean, there must be a team that gets eliminated the first minute of the game. And I just pray that it's not going to be them this time around, because if it happens to them, then woe unto them. That's what I can say. If it happens to them, then woe unto them. Okay, we have Eurozeda here. We have Fire Nan. We have Neres. And we have Eurozeda and Sky, of course. Oh, not Sky. I keep on mistaking it. Fire Passing. Okay. And now, we're gonna go back and just see phase slot 1, of course, getting some render here, but oh, that was close. Phase decided to land here. I think they were the first among the first people to land, and they went to the treatment just as predicted, getting shots here. And I think phase just got some people down. That was so fast. I didn't know there was 2 teams here. FNF doing some damage too. And you might just want to check what 4NF. And what I love about Miramar is that Miramar is a big map, but it happens so quickly. Other than Erangel, that you gotta have to witness a lot of events happening with 4NF. Inve having 2 kills already on his name. And we can't see nothing. Nice. Shorts and short. We have team number 9 here, but just on the other side we have team number 19, and that's Team Star. So we have Team Star, Starswood, and we have team number 19 together with team number 9, and they think they're just retreating away, not looking for trouble at the beginning, but you can see Star doing some damage here. And I can't quite see who's shooting who. Star Ahmed 1 kill. Thomas Skillers and the twin Skillers with 0 eliminations. Trying to loot here. Then M16 4A and M24. I think Star Skillers must be so good at sniping. That's what I'm assuming. I mean, we're in Miramar. In Miramar, it's all about sniping. At the end of the day, you've got all the open grounds that you want to see. You can see your enemies and everything. Getting a good DMR or sniper could be so instrumental in this kind of map, as from the experience that we've seen before. But I really hate rendering though. I don't know what's happening a lot. Why? HDR. Oh, not so HDR. Okay, okay. Where was it again? Uh, last game, Miramar, tricky zone moving southeast, and STX and Afro Esports, the only teams outside in the blue zone. From what I see right now, they're gonna have to hurry. From what I see, and we have Team Ligo, team number 18, to the very south at Patona, and at the very middle we have 4NF, 4NF, team 4NF with two players, Ray and Invi are actually gone already. It's crazy. This car smoking, getting shots on all the other sides, and I think Nokani might be around the area. I think maybe he was the one doing damage. Maybe yes, maybe not. Not so sure about that. NOR, that should be, I think, Noah's. I think Noah's is Team NOR, if I'm not wrong. Yeah, I don't really have the team logos. Or No Rules. I think that's Team No Rules. Yeah, that's Team No Rules, maybe. Yeah, that's NOR. And we have let's go over and see what we have on the other side. The Yet team, one of the winners of the chicken dinner, I think, in the second game, if I'm not wrong. And this is Bixie. That's Pali over here. Got team 12 just around the corner. And if Bixie has an SU, he could get a kill here. Oh, nice press from Bixie. He does manage to knock Eurozada down, getting some damage too. He's gonna toss Eurozada, and some nice gameplays from Bixie. Let's see that again. He does manage to knock and Eurozada down. Not enough for him. He's gonna toss Eurozada. He's gonna try to get another kill on player number 2, I think on team 12, and he's following them closely. And his teammates, Cloud, just does the job, and that's a win for the year guys, because I mean, nice teamwork from there. And I think they just took down the whole team, if I'm not wrong. Or not yet. Yeah, maybe not just yet. One player remaining on the team, and that could be Fire Passy. Let's move over and see what Team XI, Team 14 with 3 players on the team. I think they didn't have their teammate around. Hey! Okay, okay. Bunny. And it's getting shot here. He's got company. He doesn't know that. Is he gonna stop? Not so sure. Maybe not a good idea. Maybe a good idea. Has a DBS in hand and a secondary, which doesn't do so much, quite much on a long range. I think he needs an AR ASAP. Yeah, it was a good idea for him not engaging in the fight, because I mean, there was Team 21 here, and he could have regretted it. Team number 14 here, and that's Flon 100k, trying to find where he can see enemies. If he has nice eyes, he could see Team 21 just around the corner here with some nice plays. He could have a view here, and we can see Mythic trying to get loot here, not an idea of any team around where they are. But in no time, we're gonna find out if they're really gonna put up to the fight or not. Not so close though, but it's just a matter of time. We're gonna see who's gonna have it. We can move over to see what Team EXO is. Maybe check on the minimap and see what's going on with the players, the movement, and how they're getting to the zone. We can see a lot of players moving south to get the zone, and Afro Esports flanking southwards to get fast to the zone here with 4 teammates inbound. No one Jamel here trying to get a heal. There's some enemies up from, but he decides to leave it. Oh, that was his teammate, my bad. NOR, I think that's no rules, team no rules here. Where are we playing on team no rules? We're gonna get a team here, team phase. In the middle, we have a team number 14, that's XY, team X1. Some boring renders here, but we regardless we go on. And 3 players on the team as it earlier indicated, but they're doing so well so far. 1 elimination of the team, no one has been damaged yet. Trying to find a good spot. Probably spot some enemies and engage. Just towards their west we have team ASC, and that should be team ASC. All seeing eyes, very long, creative in his own way. Not so sure what they mean, but yeah, that's what we have. We hear shots, not so sure where they are. Ooh, nice praise from Loco here. Gets the knock, and we probably want to see that again. Praise from Big C. Is it Loco? He does manage to knock Eurozada down, getting some damage. No, not Loco. We didn't quite capture that, but that was nice praise from Loco. Got a knock, but probably if he makes it in time, he might get the full kill. But I mean, this Team 10 has teammates here, and we can see Exo Henzo decided to leave his teammates, but to keep the team standing here, taking a lower ground, maybe just getting to a safer zone, and doesn't look so good for him. But you're also trying to get away, and that's the best they could do. Nice one from Kosa, and he gets a kill. He didn't let it go. Trying to find the vehicle there, but I think it's gonna be hard for him to get some knocks here. I think the distance is just too long. Nice one from Kosa. And Kosaona, or whatever it's called, is hungry for more and is pushing towards team number 6. Does it have visuals? A lot going on here, but let's just go to the POV and see what they got to defend themselves, if they're so good or bad. Struggling the zone, struggling the enemies, and I think Team Star has to work harder here, because from what I've seen, it doesn't good look for them. Skill is 1 on team number 19, trying to get some heals here. With team NOR just approaching here, I think they're gonna have to really be careful on this, because everyone is fighting, but one team has the safe zone, the other one doesn't. We see some nice nets being cooked here, and let's see what they're gonna get from that. Loco on the other side also trying his best to get some damage here, but he doesn't. With the UMP in hand, getting some heals to get his rain back. He has the zone, but does he have the skills good enough to get the enemies away? Trying to get cover here through smokes here and doing some nice cover here. We can see Ahmed and his teammate on team number 19. Oh my god, he gets down again. And some nice plays from Amo Boy here. Doing what he can. Ooh! So unlucky. And he tries again and he gets 2 knocks. But his teammate is down already. Gets the last kill and we can say nice play from Team 6. Nice one. That was a nice fight. We have one player on team. We have one player here. Oh, he's just gone. I think we've got a lot of activities going down. No, actually very less of activities here. And we're just gonna see what Team Lego has because I see them doing dealing some damage on wherever they are. Maybe if we could just locate Lego Sky, Natex, Y, and Ghetto. They've been very decent on the past games here. Getting his teammate Y was knocked. And Sky is making sure to get the team full. And Natex is the higher ground with a mini 14 here. Trying to spot any player from team number 7, that's Ego. And it's gonna be Lego versus Ego. What a coincidence. It's gonna be Lego versus Ego. And Ego trying to get someone, he gets some engagements on Team Afro Esports. And he has visuals, but he can't shoot. Oh, taking some damage here. He gotta be careful. I think Natex gotta be careful here. And Natex gets knocked. Yeah. He was so much in the open, didn't take so much hit in whatever he wants to do. He gotta find his teammates now. Because he needs to be healed. Does he have time? Yes. He has the teammates. But team number 7 is pushing forward with a molly in hand. Just trying to find out where team number 18 is. Oh, it just dawned on him. The molly that he used on the enemies got himself. That's so unfortunate for Margot. And I don't know if it's the same molly that he used on the enemies, but it's quite unfortunate that he got killed with his own medicine. And a net gets mixed. Lego cooking another Y, cooking another net. And in no minutes, we're gonna see 2 players down with a nade. If Lego is gonna be a good nader, gotta be careful too. Farias and Mara got in trouble here. And Y just gets down from what we had predicted. And it's nades and nades and nades, and team number 18 might be in trouble here. 2 players down with only Sky to save them. And Sky goes down as well. Nice play from the team. And I think they was just so unlucky from what they did. A good nader. That was not. Gotta be careful too. Team Farias in Mara got in trouble here. That win there. And there was a lot of nades there, and I saw why just most of them falling victim of the same nade they were using on the enemies. And Ego Tikas looking at his teammate, and there's nothing he can do about it. His teammate's so far away, but he might just find him in time, getting some damage too. He said that we save our teammate or we lose, and that's what they do. Nice play from them. I think Tikas is just doing so insanely well. 6 eliminations with his name, and I think that's the highest I've seen in this game so far. Maybe I'm right, maybe I'm wrong, but I'm gonna have to have a look on what Tikas is playing. And Team Eco might just have a chance in this game with although they have 3 players on the team. I think they might have a chance because we've seen you know, teams with maybe 2 players getting chicken dinners and winning the game, so they might not just be an exception. They're gonna move to the zone here, and maybe we're just gonna have to check on what FaZe has this time round. And it's so sudden Team FaZe has only 1 elimination since the start of the game. And not so much bad of a performance because all the players are alive at the moment as we speak, but only 1 eliminations. Getting they could just survive on placement points here because I think they just got company. Cardo has some visuals, can't figure out why, but they've got enemies around them. Up the hill we have Team guys with 9 eliminations on the team, with only Plankton having 0 eliminations at the moment. And Pal is gonna be careful here. There's got a lot of players around here, and every decision that they do must really count on whatever they wanna do. Pali trying to find where they are. He knows they're there, but he can't see them. He knows FaZe is on the northeastern side, but he cannot see them. I mean, it's up to him to see what he can do. I think we hear shots, and that's from FaZe. 4NF and Team Ye with a net in hand. Plankton is just trying to do something here, and with the DBS gets a nice shot in Team Ye on 4NF trigger and cast him to the low. Plankton is just trying to do something. Good play from Plankton, securing 1 elimination, and Team Ye has more than, I think, 11 eliminations at the moment with 3 players. As I had said earlier, they might also have a chance here. Let's see what Team GRX has, and from where they are, they have Team 7 around them, and they gotta be careful. Remember, GRX is also 3 players, 2 eliminations in the name, and I don't know, Gentle's trying to find where he can shoot. He's just thirsty for shooting. With Wipe and Nade. Tornado. Yeah, not White getting any visuals on the enemies, but in no time, we're gonna figure that out. Team number 10, that is Exo Henzo. Moving up here, the only player on the team, 1 player disconnected, 1 player still on the game, maybe giving him info. But it doesn't take a long time before you start getting attacked, and I think Hanso must play so careful. That was bad luck on him. So we have FaZe SpongeBob and his team number 3 with team number 14 on the other side, and I think the FaZe team needs to be careful this time around because they haven't been so lucky on the other games, and I see SpongeBob doing so well, doing some nice plays here, but he can't quite get a kill. He's going to try again. Oh, knocks 2 players. Good play from SpongeBob. 15 players, 5 teams remaining. And from what you can see, we have team number 4, team number 3, team number 7, team number 14, and team number 16. And remember, team number 4, the Ye team, has only Cloud and Pali. All the other teams have been eliminated, and they're going to have to fight as main to even have a chance to secure anything here. We can see Ego here trying, and SpongeBob trying to figure out where he can see any player on team number 14. Remember, he's so good at spraying. With the 4x, he can get anyone at any distance. A lot of shots going on, and SpongeBob trying to find just anyone. Just trying to find anyone and anything to shoot. We see Cloud here, playing so nice, getting shot. You gotta be careful. Remember, 2 players, Ye and Pali, must make sure this counts. Pali on SpongeBob. It's gonna be Ye versus FaZe Clan. And Cloud pushing so much with confidence. 6 kills on his name. He got to do what he got to do. He knows what he's doing. He's been doing this, and he's takes down Night Drone. SpongeBob left, and we can see Cloud doing what he does best. 6 kills, not on a player, and SpongeBob goes down. And in no time, we're gonna see FaZe gone. We only have Try Again here, and ooh, nice plays from Try Again, but he goes down. I'm gonna say Cloud really plays so good. He's still alive, did so good for the team, and we're gonna see FaZe gone. We only have Try Again here, and ooh, really nice plays from Try Again, but he goes down.
He got knocked, but
he did what most players haven't done. It really helped his team so much, and we really want to keep an eye on these 2 players. 2 players on the team, and he takes another kill again, and another knock, and Ye is just doing massively so well. Trying to spam some smoke here, but he quite doesn't get any kill here. Let's see what Ego, team number 7, has with 3 players on the team, and I think they have a good chance here. Only 2 teams remaining, and it's gonna be Team Ye guys versus It's gonna be Ye guys versus Team Ego with 3 players. And I know like Ye has only 2 teams on the game, but I feel like they have a better chance of winning this game more than what Ego has based on the performance that I've seen and what Ye has. And I see Ye Cloud cooking some grenade here. 7 kills on his aim. We're gonna have to watch what he can do. And I think this is the moment his team needs him the most. And I know where Plankton and Bix is watching. They know he's gonna do it. And oh my god, just so unlucky, and Team Ye gets eliminated. Ego takes the chicken dinner, and that was really helped his